Hello spooky people, my name is Betty Butchumacomibubs and welcome back to the channel! Today I have a very special video planned for us because I have enough of the army of gyroids standing in random places around my island, so I thought I would build something along the lines of a gyroid dumping ground. No, of course, it's a very holy, site-spirited, whatever magic gyroid shrine, you know what I'm trying to say. And what you're seeing right now is the area that I've kind of laid out for myself, where I already planned ahead how big I want this build to be. And the line that I'm walking on right now, the stone path, basically is the general outline, the lowest layer of terraforming. The light dirt path is where I'm going to place some water. And now that you have my general vision, how I want things to be, I'd say let's just get started. So because I have been struggling with the general placement of water in recent builds, I decided that it would actually be better if I this time start with water terraforming, simply because I need to like round up the corners and everything. Yeah, but as you can see, I kind of sped that up for you so that you don't have to watch me terraform water for an excruciatingly long amount of time. Also, do you see this fish on the right side of the screen? Every time that there is a fish, I have not caught a fish that was not one of these big ass, like what are they called? They're so long, I don't even know what they're called, but they give so much money. They make me so rich. So that's the only fish I'm ever catching. No sea bass for me, no ma'am. Alright, and here I'm starting to kind of lay out one of my mountainous water feature circles, if you will. And like I said in the beginning, I am tired of the gyroids. Don't misunderstand me right here. I'm not saying that I dislike the gyroids. I'm just so tired of not having actual spaces to put them. And even what I'm building now is just a limited space. But still, I figured, you know, I love them. They're so cute. And they're so special to me. They have a special place in my heart. So I need to build them something. And yeah, that's why I built this water feature. Did that make any sense? I don't know. I absolutely do not know. But what I do know is that despite all of them being terribly cute, I dislike that not all of them have a black or dark grayish option. Why must some of them be cute? Like, why do they have to only have cute color combinations? I don't know. Kind of makes me sad because I can't place them the way that I want to. For that reason, you will see that I only place certain specially chosen gyroids on this first path, or this first part of the mountain, and then I will create a second area where I will place differently colored gyroids. And what you're seeing right now is just me grabbing them, collecting them, putting them in my pockets, kidnapping some gyroids. And as you can see, they are all very colorful little friends. So I spent about an hour customizing them to the darker colors, which is why I'm so angry that there are no black color combinations for some of them. Oh, by the way, this is one of my favorite gyroids ever, because look at him, the way that he's like plucking his little strings. The cutest! I love him so much. And one of the struggles of this build like it kept me going. This was like 4 hours of me just trying to place gyroids, but everything is white. Everything is white. And I've set this goal for myself that I will only time travel within the same day to different times so that I can like take my little walkthroughs at night, but that I will not time travel to different seasons because I want to experience the year in Animal Crossing like it was meant to be. But that also means that I have to suffer through the eternity of winter that this game has blessed us with. Like, come on. Not even the people that built Christmas islands need this much snow. Like what's the point? Honestly, Nintendo, what's the point? But this made it even harder for me to place down any coats, because these coats on snow, because they're like so dark and brownish and reddish, it just looks so weird. The red flowers, it looks off. It just... So yeah, that was the kind of mental battle I had to fight with myself, that I'm like confidently placing down these coats, even though I know they look in winter that they don't know. It's not it, you know? But seeing this makes me even more excited to travel along through the different seasons in Animal Crossing. Maybe like it will look very nice in summer, but I definitely know that this will look extremely nice in autumn, which is basically the time that I've set myself as a goal, where I want to finish my final island DA, which is going to be October. I set myself the goal, October. For Halloween, there will be my island. The DA will be released and there will be a final island tour, and then I can think of something else. Because, well, it's very straining. It's like, it's very hard. Alrighty, back to the build. What you're seeing right now is me kind of placing down this table and chair thingy, which I thought would look cute, like a tiny little council on the cliff, kind of enjoying their time, wobbling around, hitting some stone. Very cute. And I thought this looked way too empty, so of course I needed to add some cute little gyroid buddies, or one. I wanted to place the second one, but then I remembered you can't, because then you can't get down, you can't place it, and you can't put the water. So that was... I know. Alrighty, now you see me plant some trees. This did not go as planned, but, you know, I went with it. I accepted my fate at this point. And so I placed these trees, because this is going to be that one area where you will be able to see more gyroids, because of course what's on these mountains it's not it. That's not all of my gyroids. And I thought, you know, I can't make everything black, even though that is kind of my thing. You know, I like to customize everything into the dark colors or like the mossy things, but I thought you can't make everything dark. This is an autumn island, remember that. So I figured, you know what, in that area back there, I'm going to create something that is so colorful, something that is so autumny, just delicious. Also, please just ignore the beaches. You're not even seeing the beaches. There are no beaches. What you're seeing right now is an illusion. It's not even there. Yeah, this is the only place. Like, I have my golden roses, and I, for the love of God, don't know where to place them. Does anyone ever place these and they look good? And they like have their designated spot and you're like, yes, my golden roses. Stunning as always. No, if you do, you're lying. And I kind of figured this is the best place to put them because they are somehow kind of hidden, but they still serve a purpose because this is like the yellow, orange, autumn area back there, so yeah. Also, as you can see, I have yet again absolutely no clue what's happening in this video because no, you're not seeing this back part of the island. You're seeing me decorate the front of this. I'm so sorry. Sometimes my mind just wanders and I don't know where in the video I am, and then I have to forcefully find my way back. So here we are, decorating the front of the mountain. Now I struggled with this area because, first of all, there were so many trees beforehand. You couldn't even see that there was a mountain back there. So I had to remove those real quick. And then I kind of had to just... Where are we? Jesus Christ. No, at the front area where we were just seconds ago, I placed a few gyroids there and a gnome to kind of blend the area of the campsite with the gyroid mountain. And now we're back here. Hey, as you can see, time progressed in the island. It's nearly night. It's nearly nighttime. The sun is setting. Lucky is sitting, very cute. Look at him in the background. What a babe. So this area, like I said, it's autumn colors. It is browns, reds, oranges, pinks. This is the area that I planned for right here. And as you can see over here in the corner, I have like all my remaining gyroids set out so that I can kind of see what color they have. Because, do you think I know what gyroids I have? I don't. I absolutely do not. Any of the names? Not a clue. Not a clue. Now you may be wondering, what are you doing with the stone path right here? What's your plan? Well, I like to plan out my cliffs with in-game paths, and I want this to be an enclosed area, kind of secret and just the beach, and you can't access it from anywhere except for this one tiny gyroid area and maybe the other side of the build. But this generally a very cute enclosed area, I think. So what you're seeing is me placing down some codes and some more gyroids, because is there a thing as too much gyroids? I'm sorry. No. And of course I am forcing myself to use my autumn codes, because if I don't force myself to use them, then I straight up forget they exist in my codes and I only use the black one. Which is sad, because I love this code. And I absolutely love how these gyroids look on the autumn codes, because they're so cute. Look at them. Like this one that I just placed. What a babe. He's so cute. Alrighty, then I'm placing some log sticks behind this thing to create background. And of course, some more coats and some more gyroids. You think I'd run out of gyroids at this point? Pathetic. Of course not. You think that's all? I still have more. There are more to come. I didn't even place all that I had in my inventory. There are still more. There are still more gyroids. Alright, now we are at the next day, because that evening I couldn't. My eyes were hurting, everything was on fire and I couldn't. But I decided for the final walkthrough, I don't want to leave just the stone path. I kind of want to build it up a bit. So that's what I did. I'm just going around and lightly building up the backdrop. Of course, this is going to be a much bigger build, which I won't tell you what it is right now, but it's going to be big. Now back here also for the background, I placed some of these wheat fields because I absolutely love this color, but I don't know where else to use them on this island because this ain't a farm core island. I'm like struggling to use any of the new farm core items because they're so pretty. I love them. They're so nice, but I can't. I just can't. How do you fit that onto like a spooky island like this? I mean, of course I could do like a wheat field spooky maze inspired thingy, or just a giant like wheat field and a scarecrow in the middle, but I'm sorry, who am I? Farmcore queen? No. I am Stone Path Dark Items queen, and this is just kind of too colorful, even for an autumn island. So I kind of reduced it down to these three in the background, hidden behind these trees. But I still think it looks cute. And right here, as you can see, I am adding my pre-planned waterscaping, which I absolutely love. I just love doing these little corner thingies and then placing a flower in the middle. Stunning. Beautiful. And there we are with the final walkthrough. And I will just let you enjoy the sounds of my beautiful gyroid babies at night. Relax and just enjoy them. Or more like enjoy the waterfall. I'm so sorry. The water is just so loud. I absolutely love how this area turned out, especially at night, because I placed some mushroom lamps and I placed this little garland. I don't really know what it's called right now, but I love how the lights kind of add this mystical theme to it. Because other than that, it's really just stones and gyroids. Here you have my autumn area. And you know, if you want to put a spooky spin on it, you can just say, these are the spirits of Halloween, and you have to pray to them so that they give you a good harvest, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, and with that said, I really hope that you enjoyed my gyroid dump place, my gyroid mountain, where I will probably constantly add more gyroids as they come onto my island. But yeah, this video was a lot of fun for me because I finally cleared off this big area of gyroids in the corner of my island. And I now have this beautiful mountain where I can just walk past, and there's beautiful waterfalls and these cute ass gyroids doing their little dancey dance. And yeah, I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so... Oh, this was really big brain of me. Anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this, that you enjoy my little gyroid babies, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!